Hello, hello. So, I have a couple of announcements to make, and I'm sure, well, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, there we go. So, y'all, I know I look tired as hell. I didn't really get all my sleep, and I noticed that I don't know, I don't know, I look the same, I guess you could say. So, I've got a couple of things that I want to talk to y'all about. Um, hey, Nyan Palve. Hello. That's so weird that you're in here and it still says, oh, okay, it just updated. It just updated. So, today, I actually, Nyan Palve, just curiosity, were you able to get your membership going? Were you able to join? Because I've got like an exciting announcement, and I'm pretty sure that my haters will either love it or like it, or maybe they won't. So I've got what, 4 members, 5 members. I'm going to be going live 3 times a week to do members only readings. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? You can actually set it to where only the members will see you live. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, that's exactly what we needed to happen. I was wondering how, you know what, actually, I could really literally make all of my content only available for members only, which is what I eventually want to do. Because remember when I was telling y'all that YouTube actually converted over like a couple of years ago, and they were having it to where you could rent out your videos and stuff. And I think they still have something like that. I'm not sure. But uh, if you hit the join button, you'll be able to get exclusive content for only members. Okay, for members only. I would like to switch it to that. Yeah, just completely to where these people, I'll be like a ghost to some of these people. Shh, shh, shh. Don't. Yeah. Y'all, negativity will make you sick. Black magic will make you sick. I gotta filter out some of this stuff. I have like no, no, no. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, I am going to, okay, I don't have time to record a bunch of videos all the time. I really don't. That's why there's really no July readings except for the all-in-one or universal readings. So I might just upload like a quick reading to where it's like a, yeah, universal reading for all signs, just for the other people on this channel. But my face ain't gonna be showing. Okay, y'all might see pictures of me with no filter. Hey, welcome to the club. Yes, I think you're my 5th member, and I'm getting ready to update the little amulet thingy. Hey, welcome. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. If you want to watch my videos, you got to pay $2.99 a month. Okay, and I should have made it more expensive than that. Honestly, guys, just because some of these people, I can't keep dealing with it. So even in StreamYard, you can actually set up the show and then go on YouTube and edit the show. So I'm really excited about that because I don't need for people to know every time I go live. So obviously, if you are a member, you probably like my psychobabble. You probably wouldn't necessarily mind me coming over here crying over my deceased mother, which is what human beings do. God, I am so tired of the negativity. So tired. By the way, guys, hit the thumbs up so I can kind of get like a good ratio of who's up in here. Right now, all of the people that hate my guts are over here watching me all the time, like either one or two of them at all times. And I can already feel that heavy energy of whoever that is. God, that motherfucker must weigh. It's this fat chick, y'all, that I just recently, and I'm kind of overweight too. Okay? But yeah, it's a weirdo, okay? And it's making me sick right now actually. Yeah. It's Spiritus Parit. It's a real weird, crazy, psychotic person. And we're going to look, I'm going to speak to the blood of Jesus over that person. Yeah, I can feel it. It's not a paranoia. It's what I'm actually feeling. I can feel it. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it just like stress can cause death. Stress can cause cancer. I'm not doing it anymore. So y'all got to become a member. I'm going to give y'all like I'm going to let you know that pretty soon nobody will be able to see me unless you are a member of some sort. Okay? Cuz I just knew. These people way too, oh God, no, and they constantly want drama. I don't want the drama. I'm going to say that real calmly to these people. I don't want the drama at all. Not at all. Not once a year, not twice a year. I notice that folks be thinking about me whenever they have any kind of problem. I made a hurricane come, which I didn't, but I'm working my jars because some of these people are working with interdimensional demons and stuff, and that's traditionally not what witches do. Okay, and it's too many people on here that look at YouTube as a dating site as well. So I will be quite relieved. Uh and you know what? It's somebody right now. I wonder who that is that's in here that's sick. There's a sick person that watches me all the time. They have a really, really terrible illness. I kind of got an idea of who it is. And they come in and they just project their shit off on me. I'm still a young woman. I'm 44 years old. I'm not an old lady. And people be on here trying to control minds and stuff. I actually did I talked about that on my Anchor account, actually, because I just want to be left alone at this point. So I think that'll be the best way of doing it, ain't it? So if you haven't become a member, become a member. Okay. And I did a members only reading earlier. As you can see, I'm listening to Arudra because it clears out jealousy. People just jealous, jealous, jealous. It's crazy. Then I had another two women instead of why is it always a pair of women stalking me? And they're so evil that they don't even apologize. I just, you know, I can't deal with it. Well, I apologize to myself. And sometimes negative people bring more negative people with them. And I didn't bring her. Somebody else did that. And I just learned the lesson. I don't like all that negativity. And, I really don't like, honestly, it's so crazy because, well, there's one person that I don't mind dealing with their negativity, but if I have to, I'll cut the cord if I have to. Okay, because some of these men be bringing their girlfriends over here with them. Oh my God, please, I am a sensitive. Please do not put more on me than what the fuck I can handle, or I will do black magic on your ass. Who, like, seriously, whoever that is that comes straight up in here like fucking with me, I would strongly suggest that you pull that shit back because you really don't. I'm not gonna get in a bad mood, and you're not gonna stress me out. And there's this one woman that is stalking me with her man. What the hell? And of course, she's younger than me. The generation, some of the people of the generation underneath us in our 40s, like the chicks in their 20s and 30s, they just like, if my man says that he wants to screw you, I'm going to stalk you. I'm going to help him. We're going to rape you. Mm-mm-mm. I can't stand that. But you know what, guys? Y'all, I swear to God, the universe is a trip. Because y'all know earlier when I had went live and I was talking about, confused gay people on the other channel, I actually ran into the nicest gay guy. His energy was amazing. He was so positive. That's a real gay man. He wasn't fugazi, okay? So, because if you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to deal with it, and I'm so tired of certain people that bought that kind of energy. I think it's still Lady T or Tiny T or whatever the hell she want to call herself. I can always feel her energy. Oh, you mean to tell me that I'm not? She probably gonna show up. I can't see you. I'm blind. I can't see you. She won't go live. I've got to become a member. Uh, I surround myself with a circle of protection. I am safe within my space. I hate that. Everything that I did prior to coming to Georgia, I feel like I didn't know myself back then. And people from your past don't know how to let go of the fucking past. God, I really regret so much about some of the stuff and some of the people that I knew back in Kansas City. And these people are crazy. Like, guys, I like all races of people, but I'm sorry. Hey, all my white sisters, y'all better get them. If y'all really my sister, if y'all really like me, okay, because that's ridiculous, man. And y'all should like I can imagine that if you a white person, you would be used to a white person's energy stalking you if you've ever been stalked by a white person. I'm not used to that energy. I wasn't ever used to her being in that energy. So that's why I'm doing this. Become a member. I will not, I'm going to be out of sight, out of mind for these people. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I can feel it. It's a weird feeling. And St. Michael banished that person. Ooh, a mouth just came in. Yeah, I knew I was going to feel negative energy. Like I saw it happening before I came on here and made this announcement. So, yeah, that negativity has been making me feel sick, and I'm not a sickly person. It just makes you feel drained. It drains you of your energy. Whoever this is definitely doing energy harvesting, is an energy vampire. And I wish that you would get the fuck off of my channel right now before I send Papa Legba over there to give you a nice shiny black eye. Mm-hmm. As soon as I spoke his name, it left. You want me to call Baron? You want me to call Urzuli, baby? You want me to call Oya? You want me to call Ya? It's okay. It went away. Just like y'all, I'm telling y'all. And people will say, I'm not thinking. Of course they denied I'm not, but and then it's almost like you're not even dealing with a human being. It's like you're dealing with a fucking alien. So, and I don't know, some of these people have been cloned to where it looked like the person, but it's not actually the person. We're not going to even go there. I want this person to forget about me. I have asked spirits to just give this person a lobotomy, and for this female, a couple of females. There's a few females on here that I would appreciate it if they would just go. Their energy is so toxic, and whoever it is, they always feel tight and fucking pressed. I don't feel like that. I was just sitting here peacefully meditating. I didn't feel like that before I came on here. I hate that. It's like this person keeps reinfecting themselves too. Ooh, sulfur. Yes. Yes, baby, I will break out my sulfur on that ass. Ooh, and I got my devil's claw up here too, y'all. This stuff is good too, yeah. So yeah, and I've tested it. I have actually done a test. This is like the 5th test that I've done every time I come on here. And we're gonna banish this person's aliens the hell away from me. Smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. And I hate anxiety so much that I've been done beat somebody's ass. I've been done whoop one of their asses and I can't do it. I am normally not a violent person. I feel that all of these people that are being negative, your life is in danger, not mine. I refuse to go through it anymore. In fact, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here right now. This is making me feel extremely uncomfortable. But I will throw the cards to bust them out, whoever it is. Sorry, that's some spell work I'm doing. Yes, I will. It always gives me the heebie-jeebies. And they be like, yes, I like it. I'm a very sexual person, very tingly, and I like kind of normally float around the house. All of my energy has just been getting fucking zapped. Like, just fucking zapped, y'all. So I can't come on YouTube that much no more. And so if you guys want to see my videos, eventually I'm going to convert all the way over to members only. I don't get a YouTube paycheck anyway, really. I mean, it ain't that big of a deal to me. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm a witch. I'm a witch, baby. I love being a witch. Who loves being a witch? I think that some of these people think that they're a witch. Maybe, look, Queen of Wands reversed. Why? Go away, lady. Go away, lady. Look, she went away too. Go take a bath, lady. You're toxic to me. 8 of Swords reversed. Oh, God. Somebody in jail. 4 of Pentacles. So there is a narc. A snarky narc with stank puss, snaggle puss. And I'm trying to make it, but look, see, 5 of Cups. And that's not me. I'm not angry about anything. Like, and no, I am not getting into no beef with nobody. Clean up your own mess. I have a closet to clean up. If I showed y'all all of the stuff, I wonder if they would feel sorry for me if I would start trying to listen, I'd like some sympathy here, okay? I beg and plead for the sympathy. No, seriously. I need to put my son's bed together still. And the only reason why I haven't done it is because I've got some stuff that needs to be hauled away. But I've been so distracted by all of the negativity on YouTube that I haven't been able to get that accomplished. And I got to get my garage cleaned out. So my garage needs to be cleaned out. My closet needs to be cleaned out. And I got to get it together. So if me being here triggers you and all of that, then maybe this will help because, I'm not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. Okay. And whoever that is, it seems like our ancestors just aren't vibing together like at all right now. Maybe you need to do some generational unhexing because you got some bad ancestors. It's God, and they don't listen. This stupid dummy had a demon on her that wouldn't even hardly let her drive home. Oh, I just want to like take some of these women over my knee and whip y'all ass, but not in a freaky way. Let me take that back. you know. Um, but yeah, and I told her, I said, you need to remove that generational hex. She goes live and said, oh God, please just, yeah. Now that's stupid, and that is a narcissist. But you know what? It's kind of funny. You gotta laugh at it. Remember that day that I went on that one chick's channel and I told her she was a narcissist, and the expression that she gave was so funny. I'm not an actor. I'm not on here acting. Like everything that y'all see me go through is real. Every emotion and everything. A lot of these people are actors. I'm not. I totally wear my heart on my sleeve. Totally. Kind of like Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, King Solomon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my badge of honor right there, y'all. So they spirits is extremely concerned about that. They want me to take a break. They wanted me to take a break before, but you know how it is. Yeah, they wanted me to take a break before. I got a cough real good, y'all. That's why I do that, because you know what's so weird is that my body will tell me at least 5 minutes before I cough that I have to cough. And so I'll start trying to cough before it's fucking time. So, yeah, I've got to balance my spiritual gifts. Uh-uh. Not a good place to do that on here. So, yeah, I can't deal with that. And I told him what it was. And like I said, my spirits are going to protect me. If you want somebody, and yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Lavender, I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, dealing with that shit has been really hard, and I'm not gonna deal with it. So I banish thee. I banish thee. For real, man. It ain't nothing worse than a person literally trying to force their energy on you. And it don't feel nothing like love. Definitely don't feel like love. Hi, Otter League. Hello. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're tripping off of, look, I can't deal with it. And you definitely dealing with the spirit of Jezebel on here too. That Jezebel spirit. I can fuck you like a man. Oh God, please don't. First of all, I didn't even come on here to get proposition for sex. What the fuck is this? you know, folk on here looking for dates. They're not looking for dates. They're looking for sacrifices. They're demons. They're ancestors. So I'm going to take my out of the situation. So make sure you become a member for probably the next 3 or 4 weeks. I am on light duty. Yeah. So it's too much anger and hatred. And for somebody to be able to hold on to that energy for you, and you know what? My spirits actually really are extending an olive branch to people. I mean, what difference would it make? It's not like I created all the bad energy that you've been sending me. You created that. That was already with you. You see what I'm saying? It was already with these people. They were trying to dump their shit on me. Now, yeah, I could have been the type of person that would have just been like, I'm gonna walk away, but these people were threatening my children. So what the okay, dubba dubba do. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, I can't do it. I get way too much fucking hatred. That hangout I did the other day, I mean, they are just boop boop boop, just and it's like I'm ready to take a nap or either just lay here and just bask in the ambience. I don't like negativity. I don't like negative energy. I'll go through some negative shit if I have to, but I shouldn't even have had to have went through that. You know? And the stuff that I'm dealing with, I'm dealing with. I'm not playing victim on the real shit that I'm dealing with. No. Like I'm going to deal with that shit. But it's the extra. It's the extra. It's the distractions, all of the outside distractions. People making videos, people coming in the chat room, people cloaking you from the chat, people in troll accounts. Now, Nyan, you need a cleanse, baby. Either you or Outer League or Lavender Flower, y'all need a cleanse. Hey, Stephanie. Let me gauge your energy, Stephanie. You have slight trust issues, Stephanie, but your energy is pretty good. Nyan Palve, you need a cleanse. You need a cleanse, boo. Okay. You need a cleanse, honey. I can feel it. And so it's that too, but it's because right before I came on here, I felt normal. Soon as I came on here, I started to feel off. I started to feel thrown off. Um, as soon as everybody started coming into the chat room, I'm excited about you being a member. Don't get me wrong, but I can just gauge your energy. Now, there are people watching, though, not these people that are watching that are very angry and sadistic and just sociopathic, psychotic. Um, Those are the ones that I'm mainly bothered by. But I can gauge everybody's energy in here. Somebody has anxiety. If you're afraid of losing me, I feel like it's this fear of losing me. And it's not a love feeling like, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to lose this person. No, because everybody that loves me knows that I love them back. So you're up in here thinking that when I come on here, we're having some kind of love interlude or something. It's like a Pepe Le Pew, but only it's very, very, very uh sexually frustrated. There is a sexually frustrated female in here that needs to have an orgasm. I can feel you. You need to have an orgasm, lady. Go get you. Look, you don't have to go to adamandeve.com, honey. Go on Amazon. You get your shit. You got that Amazon Prime, baby. You get your vibrator in 2 days. Okay? And just get it, okay? And just lose yourself within it, okay? Just get that shit going. There is a male in here that is angry at me. Um, but yeah. So I can gauge everybody. And it's somebody in here that just had the COVID vaccine. Oh, Lord have mercy. You really need to. You just had that damn COVID vaccine. Somebody in here just had the COVID vaccine. I can feel it. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Tell me which one of you got the COVID vaccine. I'm a good ball. All y'all need cleanses. I can't keep coming out here saying exorcism incantations. You know what I'm saying? I do already have it uploaded on the channel, but I am very sensitive, y'all. Very sensitive. And you know what? Whenever y'all be joining these groups and the person kind of, sometimes the person that owns the group or is running the group will kind of be like, oh, I got to get rid of this person. It's typically because you need a cleanse. It's typically because there's something attached to you, especially a bad ancestor. And we know that some of these women out here do have very bad ancestors, especially if it got something to do with racism. Oh, fuck. What the? Wow. Yeah. Pouring some wine to the homies onto the floor. Shits. Shitsa. Yeah, I gotta get in my True Blood mood, man. I'm ready to get nostalgic and shit. I'm ready to watch True Blood and get nostalgic. Season 3 with the witches was my favorite witches. I am something Alatenia de Lagonia, and I have returned. What, I can't remember the first name. I gotta pull it up on the thing. I always have to pull it up before I say the name and shit. Antonia something Dalagronia. I can't remember the middle name though. So yeah, I got to get into it, man. I got to get into it. You know what I'm saying? And just sitting here, just kind of scheduling my appointments and stuff and getting everything popping. And you got folks with addictive personalities that are addicted to my energy. And they want to try to come and suck me dry. Talking about, I'm using some vampire magic on you. Wow. That is so mean. Don't you think I need my energy for my family and my children? Oh, them just some bastards anyway. Oh, God. Yeah. Only me would have this issue. But you know what? The truth will always prevail, and I do believe that when the truth comes out about a lot of that stuff, people are going to realize the mistakes that they made, and then also I feel that, it's gonna further the divide between myself and people that I don't want to be connected with, that use YouTube as a substitute. I personally, if it's somebody that I don't like, I don't necessarily go and watch that person. I don't. My spirits will tell me that you made a video about me, and I'll go and show enough. You made some goddamn video about me. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Hey, it's 8 of y'all in here. Hey, they left. They said that we're gonna leave. There's no action going on over here. Let's go somewhere else. Good. Good. Shit, y'all. I'm telling you. I am usually a very relaxed person. I will go, y'all know I will go the fuck off. But you know what? I have found that I do some of the best spell work when I am just, that's not witchcraft. That's just bitching and moaning a lot of the times. I mean, you got to speak your truth or whatever. You got to speak the truth. But, channeling that energy is very important. And I've got to discipline myself. I cannot keep doing this. I can't. So I appreciate you, Nayan, for becoming a member. If you're watching through the playback or something, just become a member and we'll have members only readings. And I think that's going to be so fun. And oh my God, y'all, when I went live earlier and did it, I felt so relaxed because because that whoever it was that is purposely trying to psychically attack me, whoever that is, they didn't know I was live. If they would have been there, if I would have just went live on the channel, I would have caught that bad energy that I was catching a few minutes ago. Because this person is literally like, rawr, like foaming at the mouth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good thing, and I feel really good. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of me. And yeah, I'm gonna do pick a cards for the channel. I love doing pick a cards. I'm gonna start doing more pick a cards, and then also I'm gonna convert over to another channel because this channel, it's nothing wrong with this channel, but this channel is gonna do what it's supposed to do, which is supposed to be members only. I am going to be doing a pick a card on another channel. And I'll upload them here too because pick a card readings are so freaking easy. It's so much easier than doing each individual zodiac sign. I can tell you that. And they're super duper accurate too. They are very accurate. I love watching those. But I want to get everything set up in the downstairs in my herb place, because if I say apothecary, that seems to trigger some people. It's supposed to trigger healing, but with some people it triggers anxiety. So I just don't get it, but it is what it is. Words have power, and if certain words that are supposed to have a good effect over you are actually having a bad effect over you, then maybe you're kind of upside down right now. Okay, maybe you need to go and drink from the holy man, the blood of Jesus. I told Jesus, I said, Jesus. And Jesus told me straight up, he is not my husband. He is not there to replace my man. So I look, hey, okay. And I do work with other deities like Shiva, but you ain't about to tell me I can't call to the blood of Jesus. Mm-mm. Then they'll try to tell you that you can't call on the blood of Lilith or Hecate. Mainly Lilith, though. And Lilith is just amazing. Okay. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And so, in fact, if you are joining my membership, then you can also join in for the Sabbaths, and then that way we can do members only lives during the Sabbaths completely and totally. Because all they do is get jealous when they look at our Sabbaths. It's annoying. And I don't like people envying me. I don't like that. but I'm not going to kiss nobody's butt. I know that there's a lot of people that will manipulate people, but I've got to be a genuine person. I can't stand that. I can't stand not expressing my true feelings about what a person is doing or what they have done. And if I can't do that with you, then what's the point? If you're going to have a real kinship with somebody, or a real any kind of relationship, whether or not it's work or whatever, there may be disagreements, but to continuously go back and forth, no, no, that is not the way civilized people act. I do not belong to the streets at all. So, mm-mm. I it's and that's how I choose to be in the situation. You know what I'm saying? And so I just can't do it. And I think that a lot of them, they're looking at what they're trying to figure out what time I'm going live. And then if I go live, then, oh God, oh, wow, wow. How many is this? Wow. And it's five of them too. Five of my cigarettes ruined. Okay. I had spilled wine on my pack of cigarettes. They got down in the pack. So that is a sign that I'm going to be quitting smoking too. One of the reasons why or at least slowing down a whole lot. When you're stressed out, you smoke more. You do. You're not really smoking to get the pleasure out of the cigarette. It's like, no, like that's very stressful. And you know what? Here's what I want to tell you. A lot of people that don't understand why there are some of us witches that, first of all, I can work with Allah, I can work with Buddha, I can work with any deity that I want. Okay. But I feel that when it comes to like certain entities, especially when it comes to like things like slavery and stuff like that, like people that have never been through that and have never had Christianity affect their family negatively, but then also Jesus being a savior. Okay. Because and maybe it's like that because I've been a badass in both of my two previous lifetimes. Maybe I don't really think of it as a punishment. So people that don't understand what your race has been through because of the color of their skin, how you gonna judge? Like, I need Jesus in my life. Fuck that. Yes, I do. I need him to save me sometimes. I've had times when I have thought that one of them damn psychic attacks was gonna kill me, and I called to Jesus, and it just melts away. Like those entities, those interdimensional entities, are frightened of Jesus. They are. So that's look. And King Solomon. So I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with who I am. I think I can go ahead. I don't know. Is it safe to say that I am a hoodoo practitioner, a hoodooist? I like hoodoo. Or should I say voodoo? I mean, which side should I pick? It's so weird. And so, yeah. So and you know what? Also, I do work with the Orishas. I think that the Orishas get along very well with Jesus and Shiva. So and really, I don't call to them, they come to me. That's just like when I called to Papa Legba, his presence was already here when I started calling to them. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just the negativity constantly and the bad energy and just no, I cannot deal with that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I fuck around and go to church. Hey, whenever I go to church, it just, you know what? I will tell you that church is a trigger and it will trigger all of those negative emotions that you've had bottled up inside of you. At least that's the effect that it has over on me whenever I go to church. So that's why every time I go to church, I start crying. And it's just as crazy. So, I don't necessarily mind that. I think that it it just because I don't because this whole time I've been working the same way and it's worked for me. Okay, especially I do work with Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi. So there's nothing wrong with, I mean, I think that you pretty much have to be universal because you're going to have, I have clients that work with Lucifer. My clients work with, there's some of my clients are Muslim. So I kind of have to be universal. Okay. So, and I don't think that any of the deities have an issue with me, like at all. I'm gonna tell y'all one that I really love to work with is Abatala. His energy is really good. I love me some Abatala. He's a healer. He is so amazing. So, I want to start focusing. I've got to stay focused. Today was the first day in a while that I was able to just be completely focused. And I was able to focus on some really important work that I had to do for myself, for a client. It's kind of difficult to manifest things when your mind is going haywire. That that you can't pray. That now. I will tell you that voodoo is something altogether different. Voodoo and hoodoo. Okay, especially when it comes to the type of rituals that we do. Okay. So, and I think it's very interesting, you know what I'm saying? I really do, but it's something that just kind of comes naturally to you. It is. It just kind of comes natural. And so yeah. So I feel pretty good right now. I don't want the stress, and you know what, and that's why my weight has been going up and down the way that it has. If you have stress in your life, it'll make your weight go up and down. It will, and so I think I'm a pretty good size, though. I'm not a supermodel. I'm not trying to be. I'm not an actor. I'm not a supermodel. I'm not a stripper. I'm, none of those things. I am a mommy with a kangaroo pouch, aka a fupa. I'm a mommy with a kangaroo pouch, okay? So, yes, I took the Medema vaccine in May. Oh, did you? Oh, Moderna, is that what that says? Oh, wait a minute. Norkesia. I don't know about that name. You may be trolling. You may be Narkesia. Really? Y'all are an entire. Are you? Is that really your name? Your mother really named you Narkesia or Narkesia? If you took that shot, it's a chance you're not feeling very well. I noticed that as soon as people started getting that shot, I was like, what's going on in the world? It was weird because I can feel everything around me. So my neighbors must have went and got it. The people, you know, make you not even want to go nowhere for a little while. Seriously though, like, not me. But, and I think that it's in my blood. Spirit said I can go ahead and tell y'all what blood type I am. Be positive. Ain't that my motto? My blood type is B positive. I think that the medical community already knows about that though. Okay. So, and only 8% of the population is B positive. I don't necessarily follow the diet that may possibly be good for my blood type. Like they say I'm supposed to avoid milk. I fucking love milk. Milk is it oh my God. I don't agree. It's especially for me. Maybe it's because I need the nutrition of milk because I cannot, well, there's certain foods I can't eat. There's certain foods that I'm allergic to. So, but yeah, so that's crazy that when I found out my blood type was B positive, I was like, you know what? I can agree with that because I've always been the type of person cuz I used to like like before I started my business, I was already doing work for people. People would always come to me with their problems and I would always, the only thing is that I took it mountains and mountains forward. So, you know, and I do want to stay positive. I can't just continuously. So my videos will be recorded and uploaded. I will not be having no live unless you are a member, because live, that's just like right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you right there with the person and the person has access to you. So all of my pick a cards are going to be recorded, unlisted, and then premiered is the way that I'm going to do that because I'm way too sensitive. And spirits is like, we starting this ASAP. So, I also wanted to remind y'all that call your family. Um, the devil is tricking a lot of people into turning away from each other. If your family or your friends or your loved ones love you, anybody that loves you, just reach out to them and say, "Hey, I'm doing okay." Don't let nobody sit there and worry about what's going on with you or if you are okay or that and you know what, a lot of the people that was used to just running game, they're realizing that that's not game. You are literally torturing the people in your life, and that's not how you create an actual real marriage. Okay, you can give somebody a break if you're not already But if you need to talk to somebody, I say do whatever you can to get to them personally. All that, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna pre meditate this. No, you know what I'm saying. You gotta let people know, hey, I need to know, like, hello, pick up, hang up on my face, whatever you gotta do, or either call your fucking loved ones and let them know that you are good. I don't care what the situation is. Okay. Like quit doing that, man. You letting a demon trick you into doing that. That's a demon. If you a mother, love your child. If you a father, love and respect your children. Stop letting that demon trick you. Now, there are some people that are demonically possessed. And so that's a whole other thing. There's this movie that I really like. It's called The Taking of Deborah Logan. And it's such a calming movie. That's your real name. Wow. Well, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about your real name, but it sounds like narc. So maybe if I hadn't been dealing with, narc, 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 I'll tell the narc demon, look, I love them anyway. I don't care if they're narcissistic, whatever. But at some point, I do think that narcs do need to open up their hearts. You're going to have to. And I do believe that Jesus Christ and his mother are the key to that. Um, yeah. So, because you know how whenever you see pictures of Jesus, his heart is like exposed, you know, and it just, and you can tell that the heart is, he's talking. I feel like Jesus is like talking to people about their hearts, and to not close your heart like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not good for you to do that. So yeah, reach out to your people that love you, and let them know that they okay, that you okay. Seriously. Okay. If you can't do that, you probably do need a cleanse or something. You probably, need to clear your head, because that's not good. I'm thinking about watching that movie, The Taking of Deborah Logan, instead of watching True Blood. I'll watch that and then True Blood, because I'll probably be, you know what? I only got like maybe 4 hours of sleep. So, and that's not good either. But it's okay to do that every once in a while, because, if you start telling yourself, oh, if you have moments where you only, where you have to get up because you have to be at a deadline or something for a client, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to tell yourself, oh, if I keep doing this, this is gonna make, because that's how you create it. That's how you create that. That's how you create the disease, is when you start speaking it on yourself. There are a lot of people that all they do is tell themselves negative things. If you tell yourself that something negative is going to happen, then it is. It's just the reality of it. So that's why you just got to be positive. And sometimes it can be hard, especially if you've been doing it another way for so long. But I pretty much say that your life is depending on that. I don't want to make it worse for anybody, but I got to speak my piece about what I got to speak my piece about, damn it. You know what I'm saying? So, and if it's something that is hurting you, you can't just let it hurt you. And oh God, y'all need, oh my God, if y'all ever have like a death in your family, like somebody major, like your grandmother or your mother, and I don't even want to speak the other thing, but anybody that you love, like you got to get some kind of cleanse afterwards. I've had two of them, and then I started doing some healing work because I felt like I had gotten hit by a bus at my mother's funeral, and I know why. I'm not gonna say. That's why I tell people, please don't have unrealistic expectations of me. Please don't do that. Please. Okay. Because, yeah. So, anyway, that within itself. And so, but everything happens for a reason. I know that everything is going to work itself out. You know what I'm saying? And, I'll become more disciplined because this new moon was good. This new moon was amazing, y'all. It was like on the new moon, I felt it. And it is important to do your spiritual work. You know, at some point, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to cleanse and clear yourself of all of that negativity. You're going to have to. Even if it comes back, okay? But if it's something that's causing you stress and health problems and probably a good idea for you to clear yourself of that and cut cords and stuff and so that is the truth. And even Reiki masters, Reiki is very different than witchcraft but very similar because it's more of a more acceptable way of performing witchcraft without saying that you're performing witchcraft. But yeah. So that's just where I'm at with that. I hope everybody has a good Sunday. Um, I still haven't opened up the circle for Lanasa. Got to wait until the right time to do that. And then, you know what? I may make it to where you have to be a member, even like, unless you're already grandfathered into my circles to where I know who you are if you're a familiar client. But I suggest every client to, uh, if you're doing the Sabbats, if you want to do the Sabbats, become a member, and then you'll be able to see the actual Sabbat ritual. Okay, because it's too much and views. I don't care about no views. I mean, I'll get views on my pick a card and I'll get views on my new channel. So I'm gonna be doing definitely doing some pick a card readings and stuff like that. So anywho, that is my discussion. Peace and love to all of y'all. I will see y'all later. I'm about to go. All right. I'm about to be up out of here. Let me see if y'all been chatting. Hello, Sugar Yummy. Hello. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Sorry, I gotta go. And I'm 11:11. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. And why my face looks so fat? Probably because I'm bloated. Look, my bleach stain on my nightgown. Don't laugh at me, damn it. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Love and light.